one, we are rolling. This is fine. So I've recently discovered this application. It was recommended to me for a while, but I've never really had the opportunity to see it, and it's an amazing application. So destination random, you can search for one. You can look by city, wherever it is, Sedona. Here you've got way more. Hong Kong, Cape Town. And then you can look by nature. That's it. So a Monument Valley, Mount Fuji, and then you can choose by cultural area. The Hoover Dam, Tower of Pi, in Italy, Sydney Opera House. Okay, let's go have a look at Sydney Opera House. Just because I'm in Australia and I also live in Sydney, let's check it out. And then we will go to my main country. Not main country, it's the one I'm native from. So, time of the day, you can choose a cycle. Do you want to cycle in 1 minute? So you can see it's going to change. Here you go, the moon is changing quite quickly. Wow, this is a great representation. Oh yeah, Novice Island. Oh yeah, there's the army over there. So you can have it on and off, and you can see it's moving. And here the sun is going down, and when we are night and the moon is taking over. So what we can do is like maybe every 14 minutes we can start at dawn. So you can choose two types of sky. You can choose the Earth sky with the stars, which is pretty cool, or you can choose a nebula sky, which has an because nothing. Normally you've got a nebula sky. You've got a massive nebula, unless it's only at night. Oh yeah, Milson Point. Sky. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed a few glitches there and there. So anyway, let's not muck around too much. Let's go back. Bookmarks, you can bookmark a few countries, cities, whatsoever. Music, you can choose your music. So I don't want to have copyright, so you can have some famous people. I'm going to take one of their one in slow, so then YouTube copyright doesn't ping me. Time of the day, further options, word info. What do you want? Do you have to have the street view, label, geographic borders? So at the moment I've got this, which are the city labels, or sorry, the point of interest. So you can choose what you want. Vehicle, do you want to be on a platform only? That's my platform. Do you want to be on a vehicle, or do you want none? I don't want none. I like to fly. High for the movement, UHD, level of detail. I crank it up. And then flight control. Well, how do you move around? I'm quite happy with this, but you can make your own. Destination, we saw tutorial. They just show you there's a good community. So let's do it. No, I don't want to exit. So basically you are in a plane and you just move, and you can just go down. And I know it's highly pixelized, and then once you're there, okay, I had a bit of a swim. Might not be possible to do it. I was doing it in Paris, but let's have a look. You want a street view? Street view, street view, street view. Here you go. So this is exactly the street you are. Wararuda streets. So you release your trigger, and then you go back into the street. So I know it's highly pixelized there, but you actually don't really notice it when you go higher. Where is Manly? Manly Beach. Yeah, a bit further. Manly Beach, I believe, will be around there, exposed for surfers. So we go higher and higher. And here we are, that's Manly Beach. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's going to be Manly Beach here. We can actually have a look. It does ring a bell with his... yes, that will be it. Yeah, that rings a bell. So we want street view. Oh, you go for the street view here. So you have to take it in a right angle, like this, and then it will be exactly the position that you will be seeing. Is nothing closer? So let's go from Manly. Could have gone to Dewa, which is even further north, but so this is CBD, Double Bay around there, and then we've got all the North Shore, and this is the corporate side of Sydney. So it's North Sydney, and it's very corporate. So that's why it seems that big. So let's go higher and higher and higher. Of course, we've got the iconic Sydney Opera House. We've got the famous bridge. There's a tunnel going under as well for cars. So on this amazing bridge, which you can walk, there you can just actually walk on a frame to have an amazing view of the city. On this bridge you can go by car, go by bus, go by train, walk it on one side and bike it on the other side. So let's have a look. So you can go through all the structure. Let's see if there is a street view. I'm not sure I would have done a street view there. Oh yeah, here you go. So that's exactly what I mentioned. You can walk this side of the bridge, the other side you can bike it, and then just before you will have a train. I'm not sure if it's a train at the moment. Nice hair. Anyway, so yeah, this one is for people that want to walk the bridge. Take about 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So let's continue further. We're going to have Darlinghurst. This is the Disney deck. You've got lots of boats coming in, up to 5,000 people. Celebrity X. So when we've got the next Celebrity X. And then this is the city itself. Beautiful city. Oh, hang on, no, it's not Darlinghurst, it's Port there. Darlinghurst is over there in this area. You got amazing bridge crossing, and the fireworks they will be in this area. So a very, very cool application. Oh, that's a QVB. So this is a QVB, Queen Victoria building. Let's go on George Street. This is George Street with all the tramways. So you've got 2 tramways. We're gonna have a street view there. Here you go. So QVB, lots of fancy shops. In between, you've got the 2 tramways with one coming, and yeah, we can go continue if you want. So it's yeah, not great for the picturization. And then this way we can go to Circular Quay. Circular Quay is when you take the ferry if you want to go up north on the ferry by water. It's interesting how some logo are very, very well designed, whether one or not. Let's have a look at the street view here. Oh well, that's in front of a post. So yeah, this is George Street. It goes all the way. It goes further to Chinatown, and yeah, so it's an amazing way. So if you're a tourist and if you're going to go somewhere, you can see, hey, where is my hotel? What's around it? Get familiar with the building. I like to remember the ING building. This building is particularly beautiful. This one just overlooking the entire ocean and all these islands. Circular Quay. This is where we've got Circular Quays if you take your ferries. This is North Sydney. This is a bridge. Sydney Opera House. And then you can go up to the suburbs, like quite far. So we've got Double Bay. Where are we? Yes, Double Bay. This is a good national park. We'll have to Double Bay, and this area is amazing. Lots of beaches, lots of boats having parties. Yes, I've been there a few times. I can go there. You've got National Park over there, and then if you go there, let's have a street view. You're overlooking. So a long path. You can do a long walk. They might have not on a street view there. Oh yeah. So let's do it to have a look at this beautiful city that is Sydney. With a nice tree in front of us. There you go. So you can see the path is well maintained. And then you can go all the way all around. Not far from a bus ride. Anyway, that was Sydney. Shark Island Light. Look at this, living there in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's choose something else. Let's go to Paris. City Paris, because that's the city of love, and it's also the city where I live nearby. I was out of the suburbs, so I know Paris pretty well. Been rollerblading over there, back and forth. Amazing city, lots of amazing architecture, beautiful buildings. So, what have we have? I think it's going to upload all the tips and labels. At the moment, it's not there. So, can we go there? Not yet. I think it's loading. It's loading slowly. So that's a scene, or the scene. And let's take a bit of. That's not to Montparnasse. This is a Pantheon where all the kings were buried. Ooh, what is that? I can't remember. Let's have a street view. far. Oh, here you go, that's a nebula. Okay, I'll show you after. I think it's a politician, maybe where's the president, and then you've got the police headquarters nearby. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is something very cool. Let's go to the Pantheon. So again, see, that's a nebula. So if you put it at night, you will see an amazing nebula. But we've got Paris, France. Thank you very much. La Défense over there, the business quarter. So something that they've done which is very cool. If you can go inside and you can visit the inside of the monuments. Look at this. So there is a few places that I forgot, and some I've never been because it's not allowed. But these guys managed to have access. So you've got the Opéra Garnier, you've got the Mont Saint-Michel, but it's quite amazing to be able to go in and to visit the inside of a beautiful monument. So then you can plan your visit saying, oh yeah, I like this one. So let's go out. And, oh, is it Notre Dame? Looks like Notre Dame, but Notre Dame is on an island. Might not be Notre Dame, this one, no. Oh, what is this one? I can't remember his name. If it's this one, I think it's got amazing windows. Yeah, I can't go in. Doesn't want me to go in. That would be a shame because if it's the one I'm remembering, let's have a look. It could be this one. I went there once, can't see the name, and it could be I need to go higher. No. This one's got the most amazing windows. You could stay there for 2 hours just looking at the windows. Oh, here you go. Everything has been loading. So again, what you can do to Chapé Hôtel des Invalides. Oh, was it the Invalides? It wasn't the Panthéon. Panthéon must be somewhere else. Musée d'Orsay is pretty cool as well. And like before, you can put the time of the day and just have a look. So that will just display the time, and you can just see on actually time of the day on. Oh, it's the sun coming from. Here you go. And then you can move at the same time. And you can see the sun going down on the Eiffel Tower from whatever angle you want. Tour Montparnasse, I think that's a black tower. Versailles. Melun. That's amazing to be able to. You are going to see the shape of France very shortly. So I'm guessing you can go to Rouen. Luxembourg, you can see the distance between them. Belgium, Netherlands, Germany. Germany is quite far. I didn't realize. Well, Germany is just the Black Forest over there. Germany. And then we can see England, Isles of Man, Dublin, Ireland, Andorra. And I think that's the extent where we can go. Monaco. Monaco would be quite cool to visit. Never been to Monaco yet. Anyway, that's a wrap. It's just very, very short presentation. I will be spending way more hours on this because it's mind-blowing. Like you can travel in advance, you can organize, you can see if you like stuff. You can be prepared to see it, and then you learn about the history. What I want to go is to go to there. I don't know what's there. I don't know why it's got a border. Reims, of course, Cathédrale de Reims. Oh, you can't see it. Can you? No. So they just show you as a point of interest. I was actually lying. I have never been to Reims, so that would be a good opportunity to have an overview. So that must be the Cathedral of France, a basilic, I'm assuming. Cool. Well, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.